An Owensboro man charged with murder will be held in jail without bond. Today, Matthew Adams stood before a judge for the first time since the prosecution announced that they plan to seek the death penalty. Adams is accused of killing Erica Owen inside a home on Placid Place on July 3rd. Her family was in the courtroom today. Owen had a domestic violence order against Adams at the time of her death. A judge stated that Adams has no bond from this point forward. He is scheduled to appear in court again in October. Well, if you or a loved one has dementia, you know far too well how a life can change drastically. Trying to find a purpose, again, is one of the most difficult things to do. Well, Eyewitness News' Amelia Young explains how one Tri-State hospital is helping their patients do this.
She was your purpose.
She was.
4 years ago, Dennis Thomas was diagnosed with dementia.
You were struggling with problem solving, was kind of what keyed us in.
Daily tasks became hard, finding a purpose in life even harder.
Watch this.
But it wasn't long before Dennis and his wife Janie realized their dog Star would fill that gap.
I fed her most of the time and took her out to go potty.
She spent a lot of time just laying with you.
Yeah.
Wherever you were, she was next to you.
Right. And I missed that.
Bringing back the purpose in his life.
His purpose was to sit with her and make sure she had somebody to know that he was there and to love on.
Star died last December.
I really miss her. I didn't think I would.
Dennis and Janie are now looking for ways to find that purpose again, but don't know if they can care for another pet. The Caring Hands Senior Services Department at Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center recognizes a pet's importance. Since last year, they've been using grants and donations to give robotic cats to qualified patients.
It actually purrs and meows, and you can feel the vibration sensation, and it's very soothing.
The physical resemblance has helped reduce agitation, which means less medication, and has provided purpose.
I had a family member tell me that the introduction of that pet to her husband's life actually saved his life. She felt like it really provided that sense of purpose and extended his quality.
For now, Dennis and Janie aren't sure what their next step will be, but firmly believe whether robotic or real, a pet can save a life.
She did make you feel like you were needed.
Because I couldn't do much of anything else.
In Jasper.
But you were needed because you needed to be there for her.
Right.
Amelia Young.
So that's huge. It's really huge.
Eyewitness News.
Well, as we continue this Wednesday night.